Hello friends, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I am Vicky and you're with Grammy in the kitchen. Today we have the two oldest grandkids coming over, so we're going to go ahead and make enough chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese so they can have both lunch and dinner. And then whatever's left over we'll send home with them. Not a big deal, but we're making our chicken nuggets homemade with real ingredients. If this is something you're interested in, please stick around. It's going to be a great day. Aprons on. Let's get started. I have the two oldest grandsons today, and I promised them some chicken nuggets, but we're going to make our own chicken nuggets. So I picked up a pack of boneless, skinless chicken thighs and boneless, skinless chicken breast. That way we get some light and dark meat. This was $5.64 a pound, and it's about 1.41 pounds. And the breast was $5.99 a pound, and it's 1.11 pounds. So that should be enough for the kids to have lunch and dinner today. So I am going to take as much fat off of these as I can. And cut them up in little cubes, and we are going to do an egg wash and a breading. And we are going to fry these in some coconut oil on the stove top. So the A2 milk powder, it says to make 1 quart of liquid milk, use 3 3/4 cups of fresh water, and then mix in 1 1/3 cup of powdered milk. And then it gives you the measurement for a gallon. It's 15.5 cups of water and 5 1/3 cups of powdered milk. I don't usually measure. Let's see if we can do this without making a huge mess. Alright, that's about 1.5 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, 4.5 tablespoons, 6 tablespoons. We'll go with that. So the only thing I need milk for today is for macaroni and cheese and the egg wash for the fried chicken. Okay, we have milk. Alright, so that's about 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in there. Alright, some pepper. And some salt. Have a second bowl we're putting eggs and the milk in. I'm not sure, but these shells break so easy. What is going on? So we have smoked paprika right here. Let's put a half of a tablespoon right in there. Smells so good. So in here I have some coconut oil. We're going to go ahead and melt that. I have a parchment lined baking sheet. So when our chicken nuggets come out of the oil, we'll have a place to put those, because we are going to finish cooking these in the oven. Decided to put the flour in a bigger bowl just so I don't have that big of a mess. To be doing this, we're going to do a flour, then the egg and milk, and then back in the flour into the oil. So I'm going to do about half of these first. Get these coated with the flour. Then into the egg mixture. I'm not sure if you can see this, but we're going into the egg mixture. Remember, we do wet hand, dry hand. Alright, now we're going to get them out of the eggs and then put them back into the flour. We're going to make sure we get them all nice and coated. And then back into the flour. Give them a toss in here. Oh, I knew it was going to make a mess. You did too, didn't you? Alright, let's go ahead and start dropping these in our grease and our oil. I'll give these a little flip. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of them in the flour. Get those almost ready to go into the egg mixture. Get the oven preheated to 350. Now, I'm not cooking these all the way on the stove top. I just want to get that breading a little crispy, and then I'm going to put it on the baking sheet, and then we're going to bake it till they're done. So that looks about right. Go ahead and take these off. Alright, now the chicken's going to go into the eggs. I think I'll add a little bit more flour in here. Let's put a little bit more paprika. And salt and pepper. Alright, I am not going to be able to get this out of here, so figure out where we're going. Should have been a little bit more prepared for this, don't you agree? Alright, back into the flour. The egg mixture was perfect. 2 eggs and a little bit of milk was a perfect amount. Alright, toss these into flour and then back in the oil we go. Burner is off. I'm going to go ahead and get these in the oven to finish cooking. And it looks like it's going to have to be a lot of chicken in here. That's good. In the oven they're going. So I got some water right here that we're boiling for the macaroni and cheese. Okay, our water is boiling. Let's go ahead and add our pasta. I've got 2 cups of pasta going in. And then when this is done, we'll strain it and get started on our sauce. And Liam's here today, everybody. Say hello to Liam. And now we're going to go ahead and drain our pasta. We're going to go ahead and get started on our cheese sauce. Alright, so I have about 2 tablespoons of butter. Then we got a couple tablespoons of flour right here to make our roux. So we have some pepper jack cheese and some milk. Let's go ahead and add our flour. And just like any other roux, we just want to cook that raw flour taste out. Just about a minute or two. Now we're going to go ahead and add our milk slowly at first. All right, it's about 2 cups of milk. Let's go ahead and add a pinch of salt. And a pinch of pepper. That's like 5 ounces of pepper jack cheese. I got some Parmesan cheese. We're going to go ahead and grate about maybe a half a cup in there. All right, let's taste this, see if it needs anything. Nope. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and add our pasta in here. The video, I realized I forgot to do an exit on this video. Just want you to know the oldest one, Gabriel, loves chicken nuggets, and the youngest one, Liam, loves macaroni and cheese. So that's why we decided to do both chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese for them. But I can tell you right now, they loved it. Gabriel said the chicken nuggets were perfect. And Liam says the mac and cheese, he loves the pepper jack mac and cheese, was awesome. And then when my daughter and son-in-law came to pick up the kids later that evening, they had some leftovers also. And even my son-in-law said the chicken nuggets were really good, as well as the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese was gone, but the chicken nuggets, I sent them some home with that. And I left a little bit here for the husband so he can have some later on this evening. So, if you don't mind, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you will, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you part of our Granny family. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye, friends.